these cherry blossoms have been going crazy. I've been making them. I've been doing TikToks. I've been doing YouTubes. I've been doing Facebooks. And I'm going to do a video right now that I kind of put on all of our social media. Make sure you check out our social media. So the first thing I did, and by the way, I'm Priscilla from the 1870. And the first thing I did is I took white tissue paper and then I painted it with my Van Gogh watercolors, let it dry overnight, and then you can fold this up certain ways and cut it, which is how I kind of have been doing it. Just white tissue paper painted. And I'm just going to fold this, kind of like how you make a paper doll. You use every little bit of it. Now you could draw on a template. I have seriously, I've been making them every sort of way you can imagine. Some of them come out, you know, some of them come out like this. They're all different. And then I put them on a stick. But I'm going to show you how I do this. So I'm just going to trim around, and I'm just going to cut out. Cherry blossoms typically have 5 petals. So you can trace this on. I'm just going to cut this freehand. Cut in, cut around. And I'm saving all these little other pieces too. And I'm going to use them in the center. I'll show you how. So, you know, I said they typically have 5 petals. I'm cutting out 4 here. Cutting out 4. I like them to have a little rounded edge. And then I'm going to grab 2 of these. 1, 2. Then I'm going to put these together. One on top of the other. Then I'm just going to take my little scrappy bits here. My little scrappy bits. I'm just doing that with them. So the 2 that I take together, and there is no right and wrong way to do this. I'm going to show you a couple different ones right now, but I want to show you this one first. In the center, push it down. Cherry blossom. And it's already dry. Whee! Already dry. Seriously though, I just turn it upside down, let it dry for a little bit. And then tomorrow, I'm going to put this on the branch, the cherry branches you've been seeing. So that's the one way. Another way that you can do it is, that's kind of thick. You just take 2 sheets of this. You don't want to cut too thick. You won't be happy. Then take this, fold this, and then I'm going to fold this in half. So this half folded part, I don't want to cut through. This part here, I'm going to cut through. We're going to cut out, just like you do paper dolls. Do you remember paper dolls? I'm going to cut almost the whole way down here, but don't cut through. Go to the next one. The first one that I showed you was 4. This one's going to be 5. There's 2. Almost looks like a little butterfly. You can draw these on if you're not happy freehanding. And then this one just gets a half a bump. That's what we're left with. So when we open these up, we have 5s. And they kind of look like a little butterfly now. I'm going to take this, pull it apart, and go with 2. I have made some that just have 5 leaves. I have made some that look like a blossom. I will show you how to make a blossom in just a minute. Getting them apart is sometimes tricky. A little bit of glue on your fingers might help. So I'm just going to squish it like this. There's actually another layer here. There are 3, and I just want 2, just 2. Okay, so I'm gonna take some of this, just tear some of this. You can cut it, tear it, whatever. Little glue in the middle, same as before. Glue in the middle, put this in, squish it down over, and you will have these lovely, lovely cherry blossoms. And because the color gathers in the center, they look darker in the center, which is what you want from cherry blossom. So have fun making them. Be creative. If you do, tag me in your stuff. Comment if you have made this. I would love to see your comment. Have fun. Sweet cherry blossoms.